is my sip test.
Hmm. Based off my. Oh wait, no. My actions and stuff pack is on right now. It just doesn't look like it. Uh, based off my knowledge of Mountain Dew. Voltage.
No, it's a code red.
Dang. I was gonna say Code Red, but then I was like, no, Code Red might be too obvious.
Nope, it was code red. Code red's like the only cherry thing I like.
That's, I just like the fact that I feel like it doesn't overpower like every cherry thing flavored ever. It's like, oh, you wanted something cherry flavored? Well, here you fucking go. Like,
Yeah.
but I like that's like a subtle cherry flavor. Like that's why I like a lot of Mountain Dew drinks because like it still has the dew flavor, just like I don't know, a few extra things, I guess.
It's not overwhelming.
Yeah. Flint and Steel.
Maybe whenever I see you.
Listen, that
Alright, so
movie's
we have absolutely no plan for this stream. We're just kind of going with it, man.
listen, that movie's going to fucking suck ass, but I feel obligated to have to go see it.
What?
The Minecraft movie.
Devin told me the same thing the other day.
That movie's probably gonna fucking suck hard cock, but oh, DualSense wireless controller battery level is low. Fuck you, I just started. Yeah, no, I got dishes I gotta do. I have to wait till tomorrow morning, dude. I don't know if at any point I go silent. Honestly, I'm gonna just fall asleep on my couch. I don't know why I'm so tired today.
Stream you sleeping.
Yeah, it's gonna be snoring for like 8 hours. That's all this stream is. We're not gonna do anything. It's gonna be us having a sleepover and a party.
I'll sleep over in a Minecraft game.
Yeah. I don't know what to do right now. I'm struggling to be here.
I'm struggling to be alive.
I I don't know why I'm so tired. I really don't.
Oh, you had a long drive, didn't you?
Yeah, I went to my brother's. I went and helped him do a few things, and we came home and sat there for a little bit first. Played 2K for like I don't even know how long. Came back home.
I saw this one meme, and it was like the big brain thing, like the whole like the skeleton guy with the galaxy on his head, you know?
Yeah.
And it was like me planning out my universe, and then it was like me actually playing universe, and it was the really depressed guy from the Coraline movies.
See, I feel that to an extent because, like, when I say my universe is up in 2K, I like go in depth. You know, I draft everybody around. Like, I actually started using Chat GPT to like determine what brand people will go on and stuff.
Yeah.
But then it's like, I'll set it up. I'll have it ready. It. I don't know. It's just the game's just so much funnier when you have somebody to play with.
Yeah. I
Like
get it.
that. My GM's online now. We could start a series on the My GM mode.
Okay.
So
What's it consist of? I never played of it.
it's kind of like universe mode, except you actually have a budget and stuff to book your shows. And
Oh,
like you
really?
do like a real draft, like you like no dibs on anybody or nothing. Like you draft whoever you want, or like you can get like if like a show of yours does really well, you can get it's called like a legends contract. You can sign a legend to like 5 shows.
Hmm.
I used to play it. Like I've dabbled in on the 2K series, but I used to play it a lot in like SVR07 and shit like that. So
Yeah,
no,
think about that.
I was gonna say that could be something to do. It's online now, which I mean, it's not universe mode. The only thing is playing it online versus doing like the normal just you or like couch co-op my GM
Yeah.
is you can't I don't think you can play the matches and there's something else. There's a few things that you can do in like couch co-op on IGM or like just single player that you can't do online. Which I mean, sucks. Like I get it.
Yeah. Well, I haven't gone mining yet. You want to take me mining to your mine in Minecraft?
Yeah, if I can remember where the fuck it is. It's been a while since I've been here. I have a very vague understanding.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Oh, we're going back up?
I was coming up to get you.
Oh.
I just had my pickaxe, a sword, and a single torch. That's what I consist of right now.
I got 19 torches and 4 pickaxes, and most of them are destroyed.
That's all we need. I have a diamond pickaxe.
Wait, I'll get in your boat. No, come back.
Boat.
Boat. Boat.
Warzone, or yeah, Warzone. Verdansk comes back April 3rd.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, that's the official release date for it. Like I said, I'll probably play it with you and Devin once or twice, but I don't know. Part of me wants to message Nick back, or message Nick and be like, hey, I know you're a cunt, but for old time's sake, would you want to do this? Listen, I usually don't like pointing fingers. That's not who I am. But I'm sorry. There was a lot of issues, and at the end of the day, he was the cause of most of them.
Fair enough.
Like, something that pissed me the fuck off, and I don't know why, like, he thought this was, like, such a good idea. So, when I was living with him in Ford City, I'm just gonna drop where he lives, I don't care. But, when I was living there with him, obviously, that's when Paige first got pregnant. And he told me that he thought I should, like, pay the rent and cover the bill so he can save money and stuff. Which, that's when I was working at Valvoline. So, like, I was making the money to do that. Because, like, when I first started there, the location I was at was really understaffed. So, I was always making really good money. Yeah, that's the KO. I'm trying to remember where the entrance is. Like,
we got like a body of water around here. We can.
I mined down like somewhere. I was gonna say, but this is part of the cave.
Oh, right here. Here's a lot of water over here. We can follow this down.
But no, and
excuse me.
Bless you. This might be an unexplored part of it.
Hello, iron.
Maybe. No, I see torches. Or maybe I thought I saw torches. No, I've been down here before. Yeah, there's a torch there.
Grabbing some iron. Oh, we got another one. I think I have mobs off, so this is gonna be like kind of a chill stream.
All right. I also am downloading
food yet.
What was the name of that resource pack I just downloaded too? I think it's called like the Essentials pack, and like what it does that I like it is if there's like a vein of something, it mines it all at once.
Oh.
Or if you like mine the base of a tree, it just mines the entire tree for you.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
It's called like Essentials or something. Like I said, I was debating starting my own series on this, and then I started Spider-Man, and I ended the stream with like 30 minutes. I don't know. I've just struggled to have the motivation to do it.
Yeah, fair enough.
And it's like,
I didn't see your stream. That's weird.
Yeah, it didn't pop up on mine either. It said I was live, and it's still not on my channel to this day. And I mean, I just did that the other day though, but like,
sometimes it doesn't pop up, and you have to restart your stream, then it pops up.
Yeah, no, I didn't even bother to do that.
Yeah.
So, given that where we're at now, and there's been a few more confirmed matches, how are you feeling going into WrestleMania this year?
I haven't really been paying attention to it, to be honest with you. Other than like the whole Cody thing. Match-wise, I mean, I haven't been paying attention.
This might be the least hyped I've ever been for WrestleMania, ever. Except
The
for
only
like,
match that I know of is the obvious ones and the Rhea one. The
yeah.
Jey
Or,
Uso versus Gunter and Cody Rhodes versus John Cena and Bianca Belair, Io Sky, and Rhea Ripley. That's the only three that I know about right now.
well, Rhea's not 100% confirmed yet, but the way they're booking it, you can tell they're going to throw her in it.
I thought she signed the contract.
She signed a contract, but it's not like they're like booking right now to like, oh, that's not like a legal contract because like it doesn't like officially declare her in the match. She did sign it, but like, I mean, if you know WWE, you know them well they're gonna put her in it with the way they're booking it right now.
Yeah.
But technically, she's not confirmed for the match yet. But no, I don't think I've ever been this unhyped for WrestleMania ever.
Yeah, you just don't care about any of the matches.
Not really. I mean, like Gunther versus Jay, I've seen that match like fucking 7 times recently.
Yeah.
I could do without that. Cena versus Cody, I mean, yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
That's about the only one.
Triple H just posted on his social media a little bit ago that the triple threat match between Seth Roman and Punk should be happening. That's one I'll be looking forward for. Other than that, no. Because, listen, I'm going to say live on stream, I don't care. I don't care if WWE fans hold this against me. And I think the reason why I'm not hyped is because just due to the booking of everything.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Listen, like, I like Jay. He should not have won the Royal Rumble. He shouldn't have. See, and I think that he does deserve the title shot, and I would like to see him win it, but I don't want to see him hold the title for long at all. Like, give him that feel-good moment, you know?
Yeah.
And
like capitalize on the popularity that he's getting, yeah.
And then, like, a month and a half later, take the belt back off him, because...
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a
kind of like what they did with LA Knight for a little bit. He was hyped up, they gave him a belt, and then they took it away.
Yeah, and gave it right back anyways.
Yeah.
Dude,
After
they
like
need
2 defenses.
They need to fix what they're doing with Shinsuke. Shinsuke deserves so much better. They've always done that dude dirty, though. He was so good in NXT, and then they called him up to the main roster. I saw this meme for a while before Shawn Michaels. Triple H was in charge of the booking in NXT.
Yeah.
And this one, Vince was still in charge of the booking on like the main roster. And I saw this meme. It's like when your father-in-law keeps taking your cool toys and ruining them, because the main roster has a history of failing NXT call-ups.
Yeah.
Which is why people like that Triple H is doing good now. Because like, I'm telling you right now, if Vince was still in charge, the shit going on with Kevin and Sammy never would have happened. They wouldn't be doing what they do now. Cody probably would have been Stardust again by now. Like, listen, like, I want to give Vince his flowers for always trying to make something work, but like at the same time, hey, more diamonds. It's just like, I don't know.
You can still do good, but doesn't mean you're a good person.
Yeah. No,
It's like
Vince is a shitty fucking person. I mean, obviously, as a human being, everybody knows how bad of a person he is. But, no, I use this as an example a lot. My brother knows what I'm talking about with it. My brother's a big Jay fan. He fucking... And I think I miss the days where you actually be a good wrestler to get over as well. Because
Yeah,
I'm not
makes
saying
sense.
Jay is a bad wrestler. He's not. But where he shines and where he does his best work is undoubtedly tag team matches.
Yeah.
Like, if nobody's been able to do this, give me 5 singles Jey Uso matches in the last like 2 or 3 years that are like, that guy should be a main eventer. There's like none. And my brother's always like, oh, Roman Reigns, ooh, Tribal Combat at SummerSlam 2023. I'm like, that match fucking sucked.
Yeah.
I found a mob spawner.
Ooh, what kind?
I can't tell. Let me light this up, see what's spinning in there. That is a skeleton archer.
We can use it. I can make like a little farm out of that if you want me to later. Not now, obviously, but like eventually.
Yeah, we'll do that on a bigger stream. We'll actually at
Yeah,
some
whenever we're
point.
actually not just fucking around. Yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be whatever the fuck happens. This stream happens.
Yeah.
I'm just gathering some more ores and stuff. I don't know. According to some, hey, more diamonds. According to some real credible leakers, the plans right now are actually have Gunther squash Jay.
Huh.
Like have it be like a 2-minute match and it's just Gunther beating the shit out of Jay. Which, as like I said, as much as I like Jay, I wouldn't mind seeing because Gunther, I've liked Gunther since he was a big fat man named Walter. I liked him for a while, and I was really excited to see him win the title. I mean, obviously, you know, I was at SummerSlam live. I was like the only person in my section cheering for Gunther. So, like, I was hyped when he won it, and then his title reign has just been so lackluster.
Yeah, that's the issue that a lot of people I've seen have been having with this compared to the IC title reign.
His IC title run was so good, he made that title relevant again. And I mean, now it's back to where it was. Just who is the IC champion right now? Braun Breaker. I couldn't even remember that, and I like Braun Breaker.
Yeah,
I couldn't remember that dude was the champion. Like, but I mean, it doesn't help when your champion's not really featured on TV weekly. And if he is, it's just him coming up and barking at people. It's like he's
and that's why we like him.
he's a great wrestler, but like you're not utilizing the talent you have.
I started doing that all the time at work, and now people think I'm a fucking psychopath or something. Every time I walk behind someone, I'm just like, oh, 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 oh.
Start barking at them.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, nobody talks to me anymore because of it, so.
Yeah.
Oh! That's my new favorite noise.
Yeah. I don't know. Braun's probably going to be a world champion at some point soon.
That'd be nice. My dad likes him as well. My dad said he's going to be the face of the company one day.
He could be. After Scott Steiner's son got a deal after he's done with college, which is Braun Breaker's cousin. Do you know where Braun would thrive really well? He would thrive very well in the Vince McMahon era. That's everything Vince McMahon wants in a fucking person. Big, jacked, and can actually fucking wrestle. Like, Vince McMahon used to just push anybody, dude. Like, especially if you were a big jack dude. Like, I'll never forget the fact that I got into an argument with somebody about it last year. And it was when 2K24 was coming out, and before the DLC was announced, they were doing like a my wish list DLC type thing.
Yeah.
And somebody said he put in it the Great Khali, and he gave him a 92 overall, which for like the later rendition of the Great Khali, all right, yeah, it's a bit much. I don't agree with that, but people seem to forget that dude used to beat the shit out of Undertaker, John Cena, Batista, Shawn Michaels, Triple H on a weekly basis. He was a fucking menace when he first got signed. That's because Vince has a hard-on for big dudes.
I can't wait to put him and Omos on a tag team in my universe. I still play in my universe, but I don't like really go in depth like that. I just do like a couple of dream matches and like, okay, now I'm done. I played it for like 2 or 3 hours. I did a couple shows. I'm done.
Yeah, on 2K24, me and Brandon, we accidentally made Omos and Braun a tag team.
Yeah.
Because we were just playing it, and DIY were my champions at the point. And all of a sudden, they're on a random episode of SmackDown, they're defending it against Omos and Braun Strowman. So we built them into like a fucking like 2-man army type team.
Yeah. I do like. That's the thing too, is because I like everything they've done with the game, but I've played it like twice maybe.
No, I don't know. It's just creepy cave sounds.
I mean, then again, I have been focusing on streaming every day, but still, every now and again, I get a free moment, and I'm like, hey, let me go play this real quick, you know?
Like, I was hyped for it, you know? Like, I was, like, really excited to play, like, underground matches and stuff, and...
Yeah.
Where the fuck is that little... thing that I just saw. Where is that? I need to know where I'm going. Oh, right there. Okay.
Yeah, I played it for, I don't know, how many hours do I have on it? Let me look. I can't look because it's not on my main screen.
As long as it's been since you played it.
Oh, maybe like 8. I've been playing, on my free time, I've been doing,
I got 21 hours in it.
yeah, that's probably around what I have. I don't know, I think it's a good game and everything, I don't know. Like I said, I know I'm going to play it again, I don't have any intention of deleting the game or anything, but...
Yeah.
At the same time, I'm kind of thinking that maybe I really haven't touched as much because I have been streaming literally every time I've playing. There's been like one time where I've been playing and I wasn't streaming, and that's because I was watching the latest episode of The Pit on fucking Max. But
I haven't watched that yet.
fucking my Xbox won't connect to the internet now, so I don't know what the fuck to do. And that's where my Max was.
Yeah.
I have to go out in the living room tonight and watch it.
Yeah, I haven't watched that show yet. That's been a show I've been meaning to watch at some point.
Pretty good. I would recommend it. It's more like a... I mean, it's not like a it's a doctor show, but it's more like ER stuff, and there's not like a whole lot of Pittsburgh stuff in it. So if you're looking for like, oh, look at that Easter egg, there's not a whole lot of that.
Unfortunately, that'd be the reason I'd watch it.
Yeah.
As a Pittsburgh native.
So it basically goes through like... I think this is possibly the last episode of the season, but I could be wrong. But it's going through like a shift. So like, you're seeing what like everything they're doing within the hour. So every episode is an hour, but they start at like in the morning, and then like it's literally called like 8 a.m. and then like keeps going on from there.
Yeah.
But there's no like it's not like House or Grey's Anatomy or anything like that. It's like a legitimate doctor show.
Yeah.
They do like make references to like Pittsburgh stuff, but it's never like goes into full on like, hey, we're gonna go to the point, you know what I mean? Stuff like
I
that.
unfortunately got hooked into Grays by Paige. I mean, that's like a show I've like seen on and off because of my mom.
Yeah.
Like Paige Legend on there, and I kind of got hooked into it for a little bit. This guy shut up the hospital.
That's the episode I actually stopped watching it on because it was right around that episode where we lost cable, and I wasn't able to watch it anymore. So that's like the only thing that I remember from that show.
Yeah, nope. Guy shut up the hospital because they pronounced his wife medically dead and took her off life support.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yep. Nope. That was the last thing, or last episode I watched. I've waiting for season 4 of Invincible now. I mean, I just finished season 3 because it just ended.
Oh, okay, good. So I can keep sending you memes about it. I kept sending you memes about it. I'm like, you know what? He might not have went this far yet, so I'm going to stop.
I finished the series, yeah.
Okay, good. So I can keep sending you memes. Got it.
Yeah, no. Did you...
Hey, is it bad that I've... No, I haven't. I was about to say, I haven't watched that at all. The only thing that I know of is everything I've seen from the memes. That's the only reason why I know what's going on.
It's one of those shows that just, I swear, it just keeps getting better and better. Like, that's
I liked what I saw of it.
It's so good. I don't know. It's like the first show in a while. I felt like, damn, like I can't wait for like the next episode or something.
Yeah.
And the season just ended, so gotta wait for that now.
Yeah, hopefully they do it soon.
They've been doing it like once a year. I think they said 2026.
Oh, well, my thing with that whole thing is that I can't wait anymore. See, I'm used to them like releasing episodes weekly, and then it's like, hey, here's the next season, like, in a couple months or whatever. But now it's like, oh, hey, by the way, we gotta do the whole thing in like next year.
Well, on the official Instagram of Invincible, they already announced. They already said they have all the voice lines recorded for season 4.
Oh, nice.
Now they just have to animate it, and they seem in a rush to keep putting that show out. That's a really good show. And according to the comic readers of the books, we're not even like halfway through the series yet.
Yeah.
Which I don't know. I saw there's like 3 anthologies separated into like I don't even know how many comics, but like they have the anthologies on sale on Amazon for like $60. And I think if I ever have the spare money coming up, I might get some of them or get them. Because like this is something I don't know, I just get really interested in this show.
Yeah. It's kind of like how I bought the Boys comics. The Boys comics is nothing like the show, though, so it's completely different. It's like The Walking Dead. It's like two different things.
That's how Invincible was from what I've seen or heard. Like there's a scene in the comics that they might put in the show because it's a raunchy. I don't want to say the show's raunchy, but it's like a gruesome show, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Care for any minor spoilers?
Sure, why not?
How far are you into the series? 'Cause this is just
Probably like 4 episodes. What was it on? Prime?
Yeah.
Yeah, like episode 4 maybe.
So you haven't met Anissa yet. She comes in season 2.
No.
She's one of the Viltrumites, but in the comics, she rapes the shit out of Mark.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Yeah, and I don't know. A lot of people are clamoring for it to be in the show because it's like everyone's always like it's like crucial for his character development.
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna do it with just the guy who was just in it because they had Jeffrey Dean Morgan who plays Negan.
Yeah, he's the guy with the white mustache who like licks the blood. Yeah.
Yeah, Conquest.
Yeah, that's it. I couldn't remember the name.
I thought they were about to have him rape them, and I was like, they're not gonna do that, are they? Listen though, Glenn got his get back. All right.
It's about time.
It's funny whenever you think that Steven Yeun also plays Invincible in Glenn. And then, no, that was a really good fucking episode. I've like I said, I highly recommend the show to anybody who haven't watched it yet. You don't even have to like comic book stuff. I think it's for everybody. Paige was like, "Ooh, I don't like the show. I don't like the show." But like when I watched the season finale last week, her eyes were glued to the TV.
Yeah.
More than mine were.
I'll pick it up eventually. I've just been, like I said, focused on streaming, and
Yeah.
like I said, my Xbox won't connect to the fucking internet for some reason. So
Did you get like banned on Xbox? Did you say a bad word?
I don't know because we have 2 Wi-Fi's, but I can't.
Yeah.
It's whenever I hit like refresh, the fucking Wi-Fi doesn't come up on the thing anymore. So I don't know. Maybe I did.
We have 2 Wi-Fi's as well, and
Yeah, one's
Yep.
literally just called 2, and the other one's just called 3.
the only issue is like I can play on both, but I'm hardwired into my Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
So like the connection to the other Wi-Fi, if my Wi-Fi is down for whatever reason, like it wants to like shit the bed for like 20 minutes, it sucks.
Yeah.
And it's just, like I said, the reason why mine's good right now is I'm hardwired in. Because I went and bought an Ethernet cable, which, I mean, I suggest one to everyone to get one. It's very useful.
What, getting hardwired in like your own Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
Do you have to have like an internet port thingy to that, or you just gotta like plug it in the wall?
It goes into the router and then, or do you mean the Wi-Fi we have?
Like you like your own Wi-Fi, yeah.
Because
Because my parents is plugged into the wall, and I'm like, all right, well, if I can just get my own and just like set it into here somewhere and just hook it up, you know what I mean?
Yeah, ours is just plugged right into the wall. Then I have a Ethernet
Not that I've
cord
had
running.
any issues, but I might look into like getting my own. I don't know, but like I said, I don't have any issues with like connection or anything, so.
No. No, I mean, like offline games, they run just fine. But like when Modern Warfare 3 came out and they had zombies and trying to be connected to something like that big,
Yeah.
it lagged almost the whole time, which I mean, after a long day of Fish Friday at work, it's not fun trying to just relax with video games for a little bit and just lagging the whole time. I hate Fish Fridays at work. Every Friday from it's like Lent or whatever. Oh, ooh. I'm gonna open this.
That did not make a good noise in my ear.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't know why we're cooking all this glass for sand, but we have a whole bunch of glass now. What are you opening?
Letter. It's dear member, welcome to the Health Choices program. Oh, I have medical insurance again.
Yay. W medical insurance, I guess.
Yeah, I didn't have it for like a year. Which thankfully nothing really bad happened in that year. But shit, what was I talking about?
Wait, you can have a thing on, but I can't. I didn't know that was a thing now. I just wanted your stream. I didn't know you could have a texture pack on, and I didn't.
I just have mine automatically applied to everything I do on this game, so maybe that's why.
Huh. I always thought like both of people had to have it on. That's cool if they do that now.
Yeah, so like, yeah, I decided to turn it on because, I don't know, I like the way it looks. I like the way the pickaxe is swinging and stuff too.
Yeah, and the way everything walks and shit.
Yeah, like
Makes
instead
sense.
of just falling down a block, like I saw a sheep actually step down earlier.
Yeah. And that just fucking blew your mind.
Yeah. No, because I was watching your stream and I saw it, and then I got lost in this cave. I don't remember how I got to where I am.
I actually just exited because my pickaxe broke.
Oh, I have a diamond pickaxe, so a while till it breaks, and I found enough to replace it, and I have 5 diamonds at home. So I have 8 diamonds. I might make a diamond sword. Just sing Tobuscus songs while I hit people with it. Oh, hey, I found an exit. Just looked up, just saw light. I don't know what exit this is, though.
I don't know, but going back to like the whole WrestleMania thing, the shows have been good though. I never watched Raw or SmackDown. I always keep up with it on my phone, but the premium live events, they've been pretty good.
Yeah.
Overall, in my opinion. So, I kind of feel the same way about WrestleMania that you do to an extent, but at the same time, I just really haven't been paying attention to it.
Yeah, I have been, and I don't know. I don't have hopes for it. I mean, I'll still watch it because I mean I like wrestling, but at the same time, I really don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just really unsure about it.
You might just do what I do and just have like your other TV hooked up, and it's like, you know, you're just kind of playing video games while watching at the same time, like I do.
Yeah, I might put it on my phone as background noise.
Yeah.
And look over every now and again. Like I said, there's obviously a few matches I'm looking forward to, but other than that, it's like could really give a fuck less what happens.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get some people over to have a little party. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
Danny, you want to come over for WrestleMania?
It's just really inconvenient, especially with WrestleMania Sunday being on Easter this year.
Yeah.
It's fuck. I don't know what I'm doing. Late April or mid-April. They usually do it. Late March, early April. Late fucking April for some reason. Ugh.
Mix it up a little. You're gonna try? That sounds like a fucking plan.
Then for some reason, like the Royal Rumble was in February this year, and fucking I don't know. This whole year's just been all out of whack, and I don't know. I blame Jey Uso winning. That fucked up my whole year. This was supposed to be.
Yeah, funnily enough, my dad watches more of it than I do.
I watch like Raw because it's on Netflix now,
Yeah, I like whenever my Xbox was working, I had it on as background. That was it.
Yeah, it's been on at 3 p.m. the past few, like past week, till like two
Yeah,
more weeks left because they've been in their European tour.
yeah.
John Cena broke up with me. I'm
Oh,
not a bit.
hello there. Now I have no
Oh,
reason to live.
yeah, it's crazy.
Especially that kid over there.
Dude, that poor kid.
I know. Could you imagine? I wonder what John Cena feels like in real life. He's probably like, "Wow, I really said that kid." Damn.
And like, you see the video of him like before yelling to Cena that he loves Cena still.
Yeah, he was like, "I love you," and then he was like, "Especially that kid over there,"
Like,
or whatever.
damn, John, what'd he do to you?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think the promo itself was good. I think so far that it's like, all right, like I think they're doing good with it. Melting some iron.
But that's just me. Ooh, stay one-ish. Yeet. I've been doing that a lot in my streams. It became a thing now. Every time I say that, my thing has always been, I always say, "But that's just me." But now I just follow it up with, "But that's just me." Ooh, stay one-ish. Yeet. And then everybody in the comments just starts saying yeet. Oh, I cracked my arms doing that one. W stretching.
I'm gonna stretch you out.
I'm gonna stretch your balls.
Give your ball to Doug, tit fucker. Basically, what you just said to me.
Give your balls a tug, you tit fucker. Fuck you, Shorzy. Put a shirt on.
All right, so it is a triple threat match. They did fully confirm it. Roman,
Sweet.
Punk, and Seth. I'm gonna play a random meme on my phone, and whatever happens, happens. Will we get banned? What will happen? I can't trust that enough. Can I send you a funny meme?
Sure.
You can review it with the stream, see what they think.
Okay.
We don't know. Sending it over Instagram.
Was that the meme?
Yeah, it's the sound that plays. It's a Polar Express meme.
The hell is this? Mud? What can I do with mud?
Rub it on your cock.
Fair enough. Should have saw that one coming. Oh, it's that redwood shit. Hello.
I have some redwood.
Redwood cigarettes.
Yeah. Cigarettes that build America.
So, I actually have a
Oh,
question for you regarding that.
yes.
So, since I'm doing a full all the GTA games except for, because for whatever reason I'm on PlayStation, since GTA Online has some stuff that does with the story, I was wondering if you wanted to run through all of the Doomsday heist on stream.
Yeah, we can. I actually just finished a playthrough of that because I saw you playing it. I was like, huh, I want to do that now. I didn't stream
Yeah.
it. I just played through the game again.
Yeah, I'm doing 100% playthrough, so it's gonna take me a while, but
I just
like
did the
we can do
story.
that whenever. I mean, we can. It's after the story, but it's not like there's any like spoilers to the story or anything. So
Yeah. Did you look at the meme I sent you yet?
I don't know. I forgot.
Nah, I sent it
I'll
out
do
on
that now.
Instagram.
I'm gonna go explore this jungle a little bit, so I might be a little bit.
Alright.
No, all I saw was a picture of Danny's cat. Oh yeah, so just sending on Instagram.
Yeah.
There it was.
Random meme for my liked memes.
Okay then. Pretty sure you sent me that one.
Probably. I'm hanging out with Jason on Sunday.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
How's that gonna go?
Yeah, I don't know. I might diddle him a little bit.
Why's that?
I don't know. It depends how fast he can run. you see the JD Vance memes yet?
Yeah, all the face ones. Yeah, they're fucking
Yeah.
hilarious. I like JD Vance, but I love memes too. Those are funny as shit.
I laugh all the time. See if I have any other memes to send you. Oh, yep, there's the John Cena kid. What does that mean? Oh, I don't even remember liking this.
What do you guys have planning on going on? I thought you guys weren't talking a whole lot.
We actually have been the past probably like a week or two.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, he got a new girlfriend, lady, woman.
Oh, nice. There you go.
Yeah, so he
You know,
seems
boner together? I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I said that.
I'm in a committed relationship with a child, so probably not.
I don't know why I said that.
Impulse.
Yeah, pretty much. I apologize. I like to apologize to you. I'd like to apologize to my 2 viewer audience.
Hardy's baby.
Yeah. You sent me his new song. I didn't listen to it yet, but...
It's not out yet. It's just...
Yeah. No, he had the preview thing he did, yeah.
Did I send you this?
Probably.
Let's find out.
Okay, I guess we're entering the meme section of the thing.
Oh. I love that. That's good.
No, I sent you that. I sent you that one.
I'm so scared about opening half of these. I never know which one's going to yell the N-word. That one I know for sure yells it.
Oh, shit. We got a big-ass bamboo forest over here.
I think we both sent each other that one. No, you liked it, and I think it's one of the ones I sent you and asked you why you liked it.
Yeah, every now and again I'll see a funny meme and I'll just like it, but I won't send it to you just to see if you'll say, why did you like this? I'm glad that became a thing. We went from sending each other memes to just liking stuff and then eventually sending it. I was like, why the fuck do you like this?
Yeah, eventually found out that we have very similar trending fucking algorithms.
I don't see a whole lot of dead people anymore. All I see is the really bad memes.
What's this one?
What you know about?
So that's what that was.
Some of these were like months ago, so I just have no idea.
I don't even want to know what that one is.
I'll send it to you.
I probably liked it, didn't I?
I think you sent it to me actually at one point.
Yeah, I did like it.
Oh, did you see this one yet? Hold on.
What is that? I'm not playing that. I'm not playing that. I don't know what that is. I'm not playing that. Nope.
I'll play it.
There's
I don't
no
care.
way.
They can hear it through my phone.
And there's the other one. Oh, look at these titties, eh? Look at these titties. Jiggly.
I don't know why I got. I don't know why I got that one day. He's like 7-year-old kids hitting vapes and drinking Fireball. POV, bro's dog won't lick peanut butter off my nuts, and it's some guy kicking a dog off a bridge.
Wow. Yeah, what she said.
What's this one? I'm just like Invincible, except instead of losing all the fights I'm in, I'm losing the motivation to wake up in the morning.
Me too.
Flying cars, they said, and it's just an AI video of LeBron James and Shrek. Wait, that's from it's from the Anchorman movie.
Oh, whenever Jack Black threw the dog off the thing.
Yeah. Okay. I looked back at the image and I was like, "What's that?" I recognize that. Random picture of
Oh,
Carl
W
Urban.
memes.
If it wasn't for memes, I would have killed myself a while ago.
Clip that.
Are you an Oba feminist?
No, I'm not an Obi feminist.
Are you a registered Lex offender?
No.
I don't know why like these wrestling fans are all of a sudden just making up these weird names for their like fan base now.
We gotta think of some other funny ones.
I got yelled at work today.
Why?
If I say
Did
that
you yell
on
at him back?
no, if I say this on stream, we will literally both get taken down and might go to jail.
Okay, so don't say it.
Not on stream. I can't say this anywhere the government can hear me.
Okay. Why don't you just text it to me?
Oh. You know, honestly, I probably could say it on stream. It'd probably just offend a lot of people.
What words do you say in said stream?
In what I said that I got yelled at,
Yeah.
slave and trans.
Oh no. And you got yelled at for what reason exactly?
I'm texting you. I mean, I could say it on stream. I might get canceled for it because I'm the one saying it.
I don't believe in canceling people.
Alright, I'll just say it then. Fuck it. I don't care.
Listen, I don't believe in the whole canceling thing. Just call somebody a fucking asshole and never talk to him again.
Listen, I meant this entirely as a joke. It was nothing more than a joke. I want to get that out of the way now. So
You don't have to say it, bud.
I'm gonna say it because I don't care. What are you gonna do? Sue me?
Fair enough.
It's America. I'll speak my mind, and obviously, grain of salt here. Take it as this is a joke, not a dick. Don't take it so hard. My coworker asked me if I support trans rights, and I said the only trans I support is the transatlantic slave trade.
What?
And my manager, she pulled me to the side. Dude, I don't want to say she yelled at me. She's like, "Listen, that was funny. Just don't say that loud again." My manager is
Wow.
low-key a very chill, laid-back person. I like the way the flint and steel smack together. Oh, I lit the house on fire.
I found a
We go.
camel.
Me when I see your mom. Oh, that was rude. I'm sorry.
I've said worse. Is Minecraft a W?
Minecraft is a W. Minecraft is a W game.
Hello, kitty.
Me when I see a white cat.
Yeah?
Yeah. Real men
Yeah.
don't rape. Oh shit, must have been the notorious Conor McGregor.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
Ireland's
crazy.
next president.
I saw this
Where the fuck is everybody? I could be in that movie.
meme the other day. It was or it wasn't the other day. It was a while ago. Sometimes I describe like 2 months ago as the other day for some reason. But it was like probably 2 or 3 months ago when all this shit started going on with him about like the rape accusations and shit.
Yeah.
And I saw this meme. It was him after he won a fight, and he won it in like 12 seconds. And he was like, "Oh, bless you." And it was like Conor McGregor apologizing to the victims, and it was him after the fight. He's like, I would like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely fucking no one. The double champ does what he wants. And, because,
Thank you.
like, you're welcome. And, like, the whole, cause the whole build to fight, he was trash talking the shit out of, like, this guy, his opponent's, like, wife and shit.
Yeah.
So, and the guy was, like, demanding an apology from him, and, like, that was his response.
When was his last boxing match anyway? He's not a boxer anymore. Not a boxer, but he's not into MMA anymore, right?
I don't think so. I think he's retired.
Yeah. Because I was going to say, those people are only athletes for a couple months.
I think his last fight was, like, 2 or 3 years ago, maybe, unless he recently had another one.
Not that I heard of.
Oh, no. UFC ain't been the same. Long gone are the days of, like, McGregor and people like that. Like, they got some good ones now. I mean, like, Tom Aspinall's pretty good. Alex Pereira, Max Holloway. They got some good ones now, but it's like, I don't know. It feels less combat sport, like, more like wrestling. Like, I swear everybody nowadays is just like a grappler and a wrestler and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, what you mean, unfortunately.
And it's like, man, I remember, like, Chuck Liddell and Rashad Evans in, like, 2005 just fucking mopping the floor with each other, beating the shit out of each other until the other one, like, physically looked like they were a red human being. And, like, now it's just like, oh, how long can these two sweaty men in shorts spend on the ground before one of them taps out?
Yeah.
But I'm like, huh. Like, UFC is something I've always, like, dabbled in, but never really, like, fully followed.
Yeah, now it's like, well, what's the point now?
Yeah.
Because I thought the same thing for a while. Like, I want to, like, start watching, like, UFC and stuff, and then I got ESPN on Disney Plus or whatever. I started watching it, I'm like, alright, this kind of sucks.
Yeah, I got into a fight with one of fucking... I didn't even fight with the dude, like... I hate Paige's guy friends, because, like... I mean... Hey, they're like, I don't care that they're her friends, but like, fucking, there was this one in particular named fucking Blake. This dude is a fucking pussy. But,
every guy named Blake is a pussy.
Anyways, but, it's like, it was shortly after me and Paige got together, and, obviously, you know, when we first got together, we'd go over to my brother's house for, like, the wrestling pay-per-views and stuff.
Excuse me, yeah.
Well, he, like, messaged her one time. It was like, oh, hey, I see you're, you watch WWE now. I was like, are you interested in, like, stuff like that? She's like, it's okay, I guess. And he was like, oh, if you ever wanted to, you come over to my house for, like, the UFC events and shit. And, bro, like, stop inviting my fucking girlfriend to do shit with you fucking dirtball.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I hated this fucking kid.
Fair
and
enough.
then, like 2 weeks before her senior prom, she let me go through her messages, and, like, I saw him flirting with her and shit. And I, like, I don't say I begged her, but I kind of begged her, like, don't take this fucking dude. Go with someone else. Go with one of your other friends or some shit.
Yeah.
I was, like,
kind of weird.
Begging her, like, granted, she said that, like, he didn't really, like, the reason, like, she told him is because, like, he was friends with, like, more seniors and stuff, and I guess, like, I don't know how it works. I think, like, obviously I didn't go to Knox, so, like, the way Paige described it to me is that juniors don't go to the prom there, I guess, and seniors have to take them or something or the other.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah, I don't know. In Highlands, it was junior and senior prom.
And mine, everybody had their own prom. Not like their own one, but, like, everybody went.
Yeah, so... No, and I don't know, it's like, every guy that Paige has ever been friends with, it's like, at some point in time over the course of our relationship, I've caught them, like, flirting with her and shit. I'm like, dude, I don't care if you have guy friends, but as soon as they start pushing that boundary between friends and wanting to be more than that, respectfully, stop being friends with them.
Yeah.
Like,
or have her at least tell them off, like, hey, Stop that.
Like, one or the other, dude. It's like, and everybody's like, "Oh, you're just insecure." No, I respect myself as a man to not let my fucking girlfriend hang out with dudes who have a crush on her and want to be with her.
Yeah.
Like, who in their right mind would let somebody do that? Like, I don't know. For example, say,
well, it's like that one meme. It's not a real meme. It's obviously staged, but it's like POV. Your girl meets like her boy best friend, and she was like, "I can't believe you're here!" And she like physically jumps into the dude's arms, and they're like sitting really close together on the couch and shit.
yeah, no, I saw
And the guy's like, and the boyfriend's like, "Oh, how'd you guys meet?" And she was like, "Oh, well, we met at a bar." And then she was like, "No, I will tell the story." You know, like all that kind of shit.
Yeah.
It's like, why are you friends with a guy like that? That's weird.
No, I saw this one video on Reddit. Or was it Reddit? It might have been Twitter. It might have been iFunny. It might have been Instagram. I don't know. I use a lot of different stuff to find memes. But
fair enough.
It was on something, and it was like POV. She's hanging out with her guy best friend that you met and seemed chill, and it was like, it was audio of porn. And like literally, like that's what it was, and like, all right, maybe at a point in time I might have been insecure about it, but yeah, I just realized that I did lag. What was the last thing you heard me say?
Like,
I don't know. I say like a lot. But maybe at one point in time I was insecure about the idea of like my girlfriends having guy friends.
It's suspicious at first because you don't know the woman, you don't know anything about her, so it makes sense. You're still getting to know each other.
I mean, yeah, like especially like when it's like a stranger. Like I didn't go to school with Paige, and like we met through a third party, so it was like, you know, I didn't really know her, and like, and I just see all these random dudes just popping up in our phone constantly.
Yeah.
And like at first it's like, okay, cool, like nice. Like I have friends, I have girls I'm friends with, but you know, my phone's an open book to her.
Yeah.
If she wants to look through my phone, look through my phone.
Yeah.
The most you'll find is maybe a family of four getting flattened by a Mack truck on Instagram. That's like the worst thing you'll find on my phone.
Well, I tell like women that all the time. Like, look, you can go through my phone, but if you go through my eyes only on my Snapchat, you may or may not find pictures of my ex. Feel free to delete them, just because I've quite literally saved every picture I've ever taken into there. So there may or may not be some pictures of my ex and stuff. But if you see, but don't flip out on me if you see it and it's like 2 or 3 years ago. Because, like, how are you going to get pissed off at me if it's like, oh, we have a picture of your ex from like 2 or 3 years ago? How the fuck was I supposed to know about it? You know what I mean?
She goes through my old Facebook sometimes.
Yeah.
And, like, gets mad at me that there's, like, photos of, like, me and Lily on there, or me and my ex Olivia. Like,
okay, but you have no control of that.
I don't use that Facebook no more.
Yeah, that too.
I have not used that Facebook in fucking 5 years now since I've been on this new account.
Yeah.
Like, I went on there one time, posted a dumb meme in a 5-year period, and fucking logged back out. I don't use that account no more.
Yeah.
And, like, listen, if you're gonna go on my account and get mad at, like, stuff from, like, 10, 12 years ago, that's not my fault.
Yeah.
How's that my fault? Like, like you have.
Alright, so how do you feel? Oh, okay, go ahead. Sorry, my bad.
Like, I mean, you have access to that account, or at least I think you still do. And
Yeah,
I mean,
I
if it really bothers her, I'll be like, bro, I'll tell Austin, like, just go on and just delete all my old stuff. But like, it really shouldn't be that big of a deal, considering.
I used to post on there every now and again. I like post something stupid. I'd be like, "Hey guys, it's me. Hi," or like something like that.
I went on there. I want to say like maybe 2 years ago now. I went in there and posted, and I said, "Hey y'all, Danon here. If you still want to keep in contact with me and you haven't found it yet, I posted my new account. I was like, this is my new account. Friend request this account if you want to talk to me and keep in touch with me still. This account is for nothing more than to just be here." like the bio of the account is literally this is a joke account and also a backup account in case something ever happens to this account. I'll go back to that.
Yeah, makes sense.
So, but no, and I don't know, like.
All right, so how do you feel about this one then? Because my ex, she actually got pissed off about this. Okay.
All right.
So, you know my friend Holly, right?
Yes.
Well, me and her hooked up one time, and obviously there's nothing between me and her. It was just like, we were just hanging out the one day, and then one thing led to another, and there we are fucking. So
yeah, but it happened to me and you once. Anyways, God.
So, the girl I was seeing last year, she went through my messages and like, me and her like talked about it,
Yeah.
me and Holly. And well, she found out about it. She was going through my phone. She got pissed off at me about it. I'm like, okay, but you can see, I'll go under Holly's account that she has a boyfriend and there's literally nothing between us. It's just like, hey, let's fuck one day, and that's it. Nothing ever came of it. It was literally a one-time thing. That was it. And then she got pissed off at me for it. So would you allow Paige to have somebody in her life like that? Because my ex did not like that.
You mean like somebody that she like hooked up with once and was still friends with?
Yeah, well, like, I'm not like Paige specifically, but like, that, situation in general.
If there's proven there's still no strings attached, I don't see why not.
Yeah.
Like,
makes sense.
Like, I tell people all the time, be friends with who you want. I don't care. But as soon as I have a reason not to trust them no more, and okay, if it's a childish reason, like, say, like, just because, like, okay, that's one thing. But, like, if I'm given a reason from this person or you that I shouldn't trust this person anymore,
yeah,
show me the, like, I don't know, like,
the receipts.
Yeah, like, I mean, like I said, like, I've started talking to her about it before, and, like, that's only because, I mean, I don't want to say it out loud because I don't like exposing people, but that...
Even though you've exposed, like, 4 people in the stream alone.
Yeah,
after I just exposed you on that.
This one's a little more personal. And, I don't care, I say it. In the span of 3 years, I've caught her talking to, like, 6 different dudes.
Yeah.
Like, talking like that.
I'm pretty sure you've told it on stream before, but yeah.
And I find out every time. So I wanted to implement...
you go on her phone, you said.
I wanted to implement a new rule between me and her that's like, once a week, we both get, like, 15 minutes of access to the other one's phone to check whatever.
Yeah.
And, like, I think that's fair, especially because the fact that, like, you have given me so many reasons to not trust you.
Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. My stream froze for a minute, but we're good.
Like, I still love her to death, I do. And I would do anything for her. I would do anything for this relationship. I would do anything for our kid. But it's like...
W Willow. Sorry.
No, you're fine. But it's like, how do you expect me to trust you when you've pretty much given me so many reasons not to?
Yeah, no, I think you're fair enough in that statement.
And, like, if you won't, like, I don't think that's asking much, and, like, I don't see why you'd be opposed to it unless you're hiding something.
Yeah. Like I said, that's the way I am. Like, I'll give my phone to anybody. Like, how many times I hand you my phone? It's like, you can go through it. Anybody can go through it. I don't give a fuck. I don't even have a lock on my phone. You know what I mean?
I don't go through it, but you've handed me your phone before. I'm just scared of what I'll find in your gallery. I'll see, like, I feel like 1 minute it'll be like a really fucked up meme. There'll be like midget porn. There'll be somebody tied up in a ball or something. I don't know. I never know when I'll find one.
High five on that one. I don't know what.
Hey, I just don't know what I'll find. So I'm like, all right, you do you, dude. Like, I don't judge, but. But it's just like, well, we've been together for just over 3 years at this point.
Yeah, you and me. Yeah, we've been a great couple since then. At least I think. Danny, do you think me and Arctic Ghost 957 make a great couple?
We dated once for 11 seconds and you cheated on me.
Yeah, I did. Fuck you.
It was crazy. We were like in an official relationship for like 11 seconds of the joke one day. And we both just decided wrong with it and just like count each other as exes now. That's crazy.
Danny said W couple.
Nice. W Danny. I appreciate that opinion. Which, that's a compliment coming from me, because usually I don't care about other people's opinions.
Fair enough.
Listen, I'm set in my ways, alright?
Yeah.
I believe in what I believe in. I don't like to be influenced.
Listen, I always speak my mind. I always say whatever I want. If somebody disagrees, I don't give a fuck. I really don't.
No.
Why should I? Why should I care about a motherfucker that I'm never gonna see? You know, if I see some dumb shit online, I'm gonna say something. But if somebody wants to say some dumb shit back, I'm gonna respond and be like, "Hey, you're wrong for this reason." And then eventually, it's gonna get to the point, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, look at your profile. You're ugly." And it's like, all right, so now I know I'm in the right because you're just fucking being a dumbass.
Personally insulting me.
Yeah, it's you literally have zero fucking comeback. You have zero fucking proof of literally anything. You just go and personally attack me. I already know. I already know I'm in the right.
I got into a fight with somebody maybe about a week ago on Facebook, and I
We have potatoes at home, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, we do. We're good. We're good.
Okay, I was to go look in the farm. But I got to fight with this dude about a week ago on Facebook, maybe a little over a week ago, and he brought up I messaged you one about it when I started fighting with him. He brought up how the PS5 is the lowest selling PlayStation console in history.
Yeah.
And I messaged him. I was like, that argument's kind of dumb, seeing as it's also the newest console. Yeah. And he replied back with screenshots of like the numbers they've sold, and he like tried sounding so fucking snarky in the comments. And I messaged him, and I responded, I was like, I never told you were wrong. All I said was that was an idiotic fucking... It's just a stupid comparison. Like, it's a stupid thing to say.
Yeah.
And then he posted another thing, and then I noticed the two numbers of the two things he posted were 12 million units apart. And I was like... And I just told him pretty much like, alright, dude, if you're going to keep trying to correct me, you should make sure your numbers line up, because they don't.
Yeah.
And then I pointed out the fact that, like, as of December of last year, 2024, literally 3 months ago, the PS5 sold more units by that point than the PS4 did by December 2017, which was its like the same part away from when it released.
Yeah.
So the PS5 is on track to outsell the PS4 if they keep selling the way they are.
Yeah.
So I pointed that out to him, and I blocked him because I'm like, dude, I'm not going to waste more oxygen on you, dude. I looked up your account. You're a 50-year-old dude who lives with your mom. I'm not going to keep arguing with you.
Makes sense.
Like, you have nothing better to do but be a fucking goblin and screenshot shit off your phone and computer and just sit and jerk off the fucking My Little Pony while watching your underage niece or something. I don't fucking know. But, like, I don't know what people fucking do. I assume people who spend all their time just looking for stuff like that on the internet are just fucking weirdos. Like, cool, I said one thing and you felt the need to fucking act like that about it. Like, at this point, you just seem like an ignoramus fucking douchebag who's trying too hard to be right.
Well, you said that and you proved that he was wrong anyway, so.
Yeah, like, I'm like, alright, like, you sent me two different numbers, both of which are 12 million units apart, and... like I said, I just said it to you, if they keep selling the way they are selling right now, it will beat the PS4 at some point. It will. It's just like, I don't know, man. I don't have time to argue with fucking strangers on social media anymore. I've determined, I just fucking hate old people.
I won't go that far, but makes sense.
No, most of the issues in my life stem from old people. Like,
That's fair.
It was a few weeks ago. I was leaving work, and so you don't really drive past it when you come to my house because you guys hit the turnpike usually.
Mm-hmm.
But where I work, There's a gas station right across the street from it, and I work on kind of a busy road, so sometimes
Yeah.
it's easier to cut through across the gas station and come out on the road there, only because you don't have to wait for the light there. Well, we went to do that the one day, and this dude comes flying off fucking Route 8, going every bit of 50, 60 miles an hour, almost hits the front of our fucking car. And I look back at him because he pulls into the gas station, and he flips me off, so I flip him off back. He starts getting out of his car, and dude, I had a long day at fucking work. I unbuckle my fucking seatbelt because I'm about to get out of the car. Paige fucking locks the door on me and drives away. And I talked to my coworker Vaughn because he saw it from the parking lot at work, and he said it was like some like 60-year-old like 5-foot dude. And dude, like, listen, I do believe in respecting your elders, but the issue is, if I'm giving you respect and I'm not getting it back, I'm no longer giving it. I don't fucking care how old you are.
You know, in my opinion, this might sound kind of ignorant, but my opinion, this is how I've always been, this is how I always live. And some people are going to think it's ignorant, some people are going to agree with me. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I'm not fucking respecting anybody until I get it. I don't care who somebody is. I don't care if you are my family member. I don't care if you are somebody with my last name. I could not give a single flying fuck less. If you're gonna show me respect, then I'm gonna do it back to you. But until then, I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna show you respect.
No, I want to enforce some kind of boundaries with my kid.
Yeah.
Like, little off topic, little semi on topic. Just because your family, no matter how, which way, whatever, does not mean you're entitled to know about my kid, not entitled to touch my kid. That is my kid.
Well, here's the thing. So, back whenever, that whole thing with your arm happened, I posted the picture on it.
Yeah.
My cousin hit me up. My cousin with my last name. She hit me up and was like, "Oh, is that you?" And I'm like, "No, that's not fucking me." And she's like, "Oh, okay," because my mom was wondering. And I'm like, "Why the fuck didn't your mom text me then? Why are you texting me about what your mom said? Why the fuck didn't your mom text me?"
Yeah.
So that kind of threw me off. And then, like, my grandma said, on the same side of the family, hang on, might have an issue here.
Uh-oh.
But, that's not good. I lost one of my allies. Uh-oh.
On what? What are you playing? In this?
Yeah.
What do you mean one of your allies?
I found two of them allies, and I have one. I had two,
Oh,
and I don't
those
know what happened to
things.
the one.
Those things. Okay, never mind. I was like, what?
Yeah, I lost one. But, anyway, so, I don't remember exactly what happened, but, like, my real dad was going to make me my beneficiary, and my grandma hit me up, and then she said, "Oh, hey, like, what's your social security number?" Like, he wants to know. I'm like, okay, I get that, I appreciate that and everything, but, one, I haven't talked to the fucker in, like, 25 years, and two, he literally has my Facebook, and we're friends on Facebook. There is absolutely nothing stopping him from telling me himself that. So up until he tells me that, and until he asks me and makes an attempt to contact me, no, leave me out of it.
Mm-hmm.
And he never did.
No, what I said mainly comes from the fact that, like, I don't hide it. I'm not close to my dad's side of the family at all.
Yeah.
I never have been. I don't know if I ever will be. But I grew up never knowing when, like, my next phone call from my dad was going to be.
Yeah.
Never knowing
what's
when
coordinates? I need to go back.
Position 179116 negative 440.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Days played 33. Anyways, but no, and my grandmother messaged me the other day talking about how, like, you know, they've never really gotten to see Willow. And I kind of wanted to message back, be like, if my dad hasn't seen his granddaughter besides once in her life, That is not my fault. It is not my fault to enforce a relationship between my father and my daughter.
You know what? Side note, it's crazy that was the same day that I met him. But anyway.
If you want to be a grandfather to my granddaughter, make the effort.
Yeah.
You did not make the effort.
Personally hit you up, call you, and say, hey.
You did not make the effort to be a father to me. And I'm not going to put my kid through the same thing.
Yeah.
So if you want to be a grandfather, message me. You have Facebook. You have ways to get a hold of me.
Yeah.
And my brother, I'll argue with my brother about it already. And he's like, oh, you need to establish a relationship with him. It's not my job to establish a relationship that should have been established 25 years ago.
Yeah, exactly.
If
you want to make amends, if you want to, like, say something, explain yourself, then maybe at that point I'd be like, all right, like, I can kind of see where you're coming from with that. You know, then, okay, that's different. But if you're going to be like, oh, hey, you know, your dad wants this and that, I'm like, all right, tell him to fucking get it.
It really started when I was like 10 years old. That's when it got like really bad because my mom called my dad one day saying that she was no longer calling him every day so I can talk to him. That she was no longer taking me there every time and him not coming to pick me up or dropping me off or anything like that. And she basically said, if you want a relationship with your son, it is your job now. I'm no longer forcing this.
Yeah.
And, like, that's when I realized that, like, the reason why I ever saw him or talked to him as much as I did was because of my mother.
Right.
Like, I can count on one hand the number of times I've seen that dude in the past 5 years. Like,
and it was the same time that I did.
I want to say maybe, like, 3 times in the past 5 years I've seen him in person.
Okay, never mind then. But still, I get what you mean, though. And like, you know what? The thing, too, is that going back to the whole thing is, like, what's strange about it is that he still made the effort to go because he was still there anyway. So what the fuck is going on there? You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, you know, I'll give it to him. At least he showed up. He showed up.
Yeah, you have to give him that. Makes sense, exactly.
But that also doesn't change.
Whenever you turn around and it's like, okay, but now you're doing all this stuff. Why you know?
Like, you have me on Facebook. You can message me if you want to know about your granddaughter.
Yeah.
And the fact that you don't, and you're going to tell your mother, my grandmother, that you're upset that you don't know much about Willow, you have nobody fucking blame but yourself.
Yeah, can you give me the coordinates one more time?
Alright, I am at 181-116-441. Are my current coordinates, and I'm in a corner in the house. But it's like, I don't know, man. You can't. My brother grew up like seeing my dad like twice a month, so like obviously me and him have very different opinions of my father.
Fair enough.
As my father, I do love him. Like, he's my dad, and like I will forever cherish the memories I did build with him and that I do have of him. But as a human being, I don't respect him. I don't like him. I don't love him.
Yeah.
Like,
I'd go as far to say I really don't love anybody in my family like that. Like, I love my friends. I love you guys and stuff more than I love anybody in my family, except, like, my brother and Jeff, because those are the only 2 people that actually make an attempt to talk to me.
Yeah.
You know?
Like,
I talk to them, too, every fucking day. You know what I mean? Those are only 2 people that are within my blood out of everybody. I mean, like, I understand. Oh, my fuck. I don't know what the hell I ate, but fuck, this smells like raw eggs up in here now. Woo! Huh. But, like, the only other people that do are Jeff's parents every now and again, but they're, like, kind of older. They're not, like, really techie and stuff, so they're just kind of, like, you know, sit on the porch and relax kind of people.
Yeah.
So I understand that, and my grandma's kind of the same way on that side, but she still texts me, and they still text me every now and again. So it's like, all right, well, then I'm going to go over and hang out with them, and I do all the time. I go over to their houses and stuff, and I hang out. And I'm always welcome there, so I literally just walk into their house like they just walk into mine, so, you know.
Yeah.
Not, you know. What was the second coordinates?
The second set of coordinates are 117. Or do you mean, like, out of the 3, you mean the middle number?
No, the second one.
Alright, so the first and last ones are 182, -441. are the first and last coordinates. Those are really the ones you need. Because the second one is altitude, I believe.
Yeah, I went really fucking far then.
Fuck.
Oh, okay, now I get it. Yeah. But yeah, with the whole like family and friends thing, like I said, I'm closer with more of my friends, with you and Devin and stuff, than I am with anybody else. So.
No, I mean, I have friends who are more family to me than most of my family.
Yeah, pretty much. I just
And
hate the fact that whenever I see somebody with my last name, my blood, I know it's like different, like with other families, because I do have a big family. You know, I got like, I say this all the time. I got like 30 cousins. I genuinely mean that. I got like how many of them that don't even have my last name? It's fucking crazy, but I'm still
yeah.
related to them. And you know, how many of those people make an attempt to talk to me? None. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
But it's like, you know, I'll ask my grandma like who somebody is, like what my like who somebody is or whatever. She's like, oh yeah, like this guy's your cousin and that and this and that, and I'm like, cool. Never said a fucking word to me. Like I've told you this story one time I think, but I got like some family down in Tennessee. My grandpa's there, doesn't say a fucking
Yeah.
word to me. His wife's down there, doesn't say a fucking word to me. They both got my last name. I got a cousin down there who looks exactly like me. His name's RJ. He got the same last name as me. Never said a fucking word to me. Never friended me on Facebook, so I don't fucking talk to them, you know?
Yeah.
And it's crazy that it's like, bro, you're literally my grandfather. You have not said a fucking word to me in how many years?
Just because you share my last name and we share blood, that's not what makes family.
Yeah. He's literally my last surviving grandfather. Nothing, never said a word from it. You know? My
Like,
my 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 stepdad's dad was more my grandfather than that dude ever will be. You know what I mean?
yeah, I've talked to people before, and I'm like, I prefer the family that I've built and I've made over the past however many years than the one
Hello,
I was
I'm
born.
back. I see you. I've
Oh,
returned from my journey. I don't know how we met up like this, but
oh,
hi.
hi. I
Yeah,
just start
who's
coming
my
this way.
allies? You want one?
Uh, nah, that smell weird.
Okay.
Oh, what do you have in your hand? Is that what they follow? Who the fuck's
Who the
this?
hell's that?
You guys want to hear a story?
No.
Alright, story time when I shit my pants at school. So this was in kindergarten or first grade. I had
The hell was that?
I don't know. He's not my
Who's
friend.
that?
Is he one of your friends?
I don't know. I always make my parties private. You're the one who made the party.
Well, no, I made it anybody able to join, but like I didn't think it was gonna happen. All right, that's a closed party now.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? I genuinely don't remember the last time I had a friend on here. I really don't. I scroll through my friends list all the time, and I'm like, damn, I really used to play GTA like every fucking day with these people. Haven't heard a word from them in like 10 years. It's crazy. But anyway.
Well, I don't know what I was talking about. I just got like sexually harassed by some random dude.
Yeah, that was weird. Okay.
I didn't recognize that
guy?
name. Like, no, that
Something
guy.
about family's last name.
Oh, no, I'm more proud, and I don't know. There's a family I built over like past few years. Like I was talking,
Yeah.
I was talking to my brother one day, and it was when Paige was still pregnant, and like he like said something to me about something you said one time. Like you commented on one of my posts or something like that I posted about the pregnancy or something. You
Yeah.
called Willow your niece.
Yeah.
And Brandon was like, "No, that's my niece." And I talked to him and I was like, I mean, biologically, yes, but like, I've known you for like the better part of fucking at this point 14, 13 years now, maybe.
Yeah.
Like I've been
Why the
fucking.
fuck isn't this other one getting inside? Get the fuck inside, you little asshole.
I've been best friends with this dude for fucking well over a decade, and you know, oh, here's this one. Hi.
I don't know why the other one isn't getting in here.
Here, hold that. Hold that.
I have
Hold
to
that.
take it from him.
Oh.
Gimme.
What'd you give him?
Come down here. I was going out of here. I gave him gunpowder. I have to give it to him.
Oh, I was gonna hand him a diamond.
Gunpowder was the one that was what I had available. Can y'all, like, come inside and stop being fucking weird?
But yeah, no.
Screw it, they'll figure it out.
I'm sure they'll come up if we go up here.
They don't, like, spawn you or anything, but I'll just, like, open my door in my bedroom. Alright, time to look at my hall.
I like your hallway. It's pretty nice.
Thanks.
I like all the puzzles.
Yeah, your family is who you choose. It is. I don't care what people say. I don't believe in the whole, like, oh, well, see, the whole thing was back in the day. I think people are finally starting to realize this, though, is that, like, way back in the day, people were always like, oh, you don't like your mother? Like, you should respect her and blah, blah, blah. It's like, I don't have to fucking do a damn thing. I don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
And then people are like, oh, well, I respect mine, but, like, we argue, and I'm like, okay, that's you, buddy. I don't give a fuck what you say.
Yeah, no. Like,
I could not give a fuck less. I pick who it is. I don't have to like somebody. I did not ask to be born. I did not ask to be put on this plane of existence. I do not give a fuck. Why should I have to respect somebody for that reason? Good for fucking you, bud. I don't care. You know?
Yeah.
Hello, allies. You guys need a home, because I'm not taking you everywhere. I'm building you guys a cage.
All the small things. What is this?
One little monkey jumping on the bed. Then he bumped his head.
Yep.
Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more Nick."
Oh, okay. All right.
Wow. Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm gonna.
I will always love you.
Spinster, I never got to see your ears.
Freddy Fazbear when he enters the office.
Anyway, but I remember people saying that a lot, but I think people are finally starting to realize that, because I now see, like, I see a lot more people posting, like, now how they have toxic relationships with their family members or stuff like that, or I see, like, people on Instagram, or not Instagram, but, like, TikTok telling their story and everything, and it's like, yeah, I don't talk to my mother because she done this and that and this and that. I'm like, exactly. I don't see an issue with it. You're not talking to your mother, and you have a good reason.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. My dad's the best example I can use. Like, just because you're my dad doesn't mean you're my fucking dad.
Yeah.
Like, you're like okay, yes, you're my father, sure, but I don't know. It doesn't mean I have to acknowledge you as that. It doesn't mean I have to love you. It doesn't mean I have to like you.
Doesn't mean I have to acknowledge you as my tribal chief.
No, I'm the tribal chief. I formed my own tribe.
Exactly.
Listen, I had a discussion with my brother and sister-in-law the other day, and it was about whether or not me and Paige were going to come over there and hang out.
Yeah.
And I told my brother, I was like, I don't know, I just have to see what Paige is doing, because Paige is the one who drives.
Yeah.
And my brother, he was like, no, you're the tribal chief. And Abby was my sister-in-law. She was like, well, Paige doesn't want the license. And I fired real quick. Was like, listen, she may be want the license, but I'm telling you right now, 9 times out of 10, if she did what I said to do on the road, we'd be places a lot sooner. Like, there was a accident last week on that road there, down in New Ken. And fucking, we were coming from the other way, and the bridge you have to cross was probably like 20 feet ahead of us, but we were like behind cars. There was no traffic in the oncoming lane. And I told Paige, drive up there, talk to that firefighter, tell them we live up in there, and they will let us through. No, instead we waited for an hour, and she said it to him when we did pull up, and he was like, oh, you guys could have gone a while ago. Like, dude, like, I told you to do that. Like, yeah, I don't have a license, I don't drive, but I'm not fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Like, just walk, like, just drive up there and just be like, hey, we live right up in there, and like, can we just like go up there real quick? And like, I'm fucking like 90% sure the dude's gonna say yes.
That's a good thing about knowing like a lot of people who are firefighters and stuff. Is that A, I can get away with a lot of stuff, and B, people would just like automatically start treating me like family. Like I'll just be like, oh yeah, like this guy's my cousin, or this guy's my dad, this guy's this and that, this that. It's like I'm like their family now.
Yeah.
Or like I can do like whatever I want pretty much. What the fuck was that?
I don't know. It's not even 4 p.m. here in Canada, and Assassin's Creed Shadows already passed 1 million players.
Oh yeah, I saw that on No, people are already calling it woke bullshit, but I haven't seen any, so.
Yeah, no, I haven't really seen too much. I mean,
I think people are confusing what woke is, because every time they see a lesbian, they're like, woke, it's woke, it's woke! Because the cutscene that I saw was like, oh, the game's woke, and it was like, okay, this might be a spoiler, but whatever. It was Naoe kissing some chick, and I'm like, okay, but that's not woke, and B, who the fuck even is that? Because it looks like a random-ass NPC. So it's probably a choice that you could make. So how the fuck is that woke when A, it's just a lesbian, and B, it's probably a fucking choice?
yeah,
That's not what fucking wokeness is.
I don't think I've seen that yet, but oh well.
I haven't seen it yet, but that's what I mean. Like, the character model literally just looked like some random-ass fucking NPC. Like I said, I could be wrong. It might not be a choice. It might be like an actual thing in the game, but either way, that's not what fucking wokeness is anyway. So what fucking difference does it make?
I selected playing a canon mode.
Yeah.
So I don't have like optional dialogue.
I haven't really seen anything to, like, give me that. You know what I mean? I actually thought about turning it off because there's nothing there that's like, what am I choosing here? Like, there's nothing, you know what I mean?
I turned it on because like I want like the canon experience, and maybe after like I beat it, like this, I'll go back through and like replay other scenarios.
Well, I turned it on just because the way it was worded was that it was just like kind of like the cutscene was just like gonna keep going, so there was like no time to like stop and ask questions and blah blah and all that. But now that I have it on or have the canon thing off, I'm like, okay, what the fuck was the point of this? Because it's not like there's nothing there that's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what? I know what I'm gonna start doing.
Masturbating?
Yeah.
Me too. What picture are you gonna use?
Picture.
Oh, what video are you gonna use?
The one you and me made. W making a porno with your bros. Danny, clip that and W that right now. W moderator.
It's not gay, it's homosexual.
Exactly.
Here's a picture of Logan Paul in Cleveland, Ohio. Masturbate to that.
No, I'm not masturbating to Logan Paul. As much as I like Logan Paul, I don't like him like that.
Here's... I think this might be my favorite picture I took from SummerSlam. Let me find it. And it's something like so simple, but like...
That's a good one.
Yeah, just the stadium and the skyline. That may be one of my favorite photos I took.
How was it being way up there?
It really wasn't that bad. I prefer it.
Yeah.
Like, when we went to Payback, yeah, sitting ringside like that was nice.
Well, that was different because that was our first show.
Yeah, like, it was nice getting the chair, getting the experience, but, like, it low-key also sucked because, like, there was a lot of times where I couldn't see what was going on. Especially if the fucking 12-year-old kid in front of us kept standing up on his fucking chair. Dude, if child abuse was illegal, I'd beat the shit out of him. Anyways.
It was legal, not illegal.
Oh, well, either way, I probably should have done it. But, no, like, that pissed me off. Like, he just kept standing up on the chair. And the guy behind us got yelled at for doing it.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, come yell at this kid now.
Right.
It was really only bad during the street fight, because they spent a lot of time on the outside in that. It's like, every other match was fine, except for that, because, like, that kid blocked my view. But, no, like, from SummerSlam to the live show we went to, I prefer like being a little higher up.
Yeah. I think the holiday special was like the perfect seats.
Yeah, like those were really good seats. You know, like we were close enough that the wrestlers could probably hear us. We were also, you know, we were also far enough away that like our view wasn't really
Skewered. We could see
skewered.
everything.
Yeah, my only thing with that is maybe during like an actual normal episode of Raw or SmackDown, those might not be good seats, only because like that's where people with the signs tend to go.
Yeah.
And like the holiday tour it's not aired live, so like I think people would bring, if you bring like a sign to a holiday tour, or if you're
Or
at
a house show.
or if you're at a pay-per-view and you're high up in the fucking stadium, why do you have that? Nobody's ever going to see it.
Yeah.
That
Some people
sign
just don't know, but I get what you mean, definitely.
like SummerSlam, like there was a person 3 rows down in front of us that had a sign, and it didn't block my view at all. But I'm just like, why do you have that? Nobody's ever going to see that. That is not going to be on TV. That's not
Yeah.
seeable. Like you and maybe everybody around you is going to know about that sign. Nobody else. But
I like the ones that you can get in the game where it's like, the guy behind me can't see. They have really good signs in the game.
I like downloading custom ones. I have
I did the Kurt Angle meme one where he's just staring. So anytime that my custom character was wrestling, somebody would just hold up his sign that was just Kurt Angle just staring.
I had one. It was of Theodore Long that said, "What is Unk doing?" And it was just like a zoomed in picture of his face. You know what? No, after this stream, I'm gonna go on fucking 2K. I want to see if somebody made that JD Vance thing yet. I'll download that so fast. I'll set it as a sign for everybody, so there's always multiple of them in the crowd, no matter what match I'm doing. That's one of my. Like I said, I wouldn't call myself Republican, but I do tend to lean more towards their views.
Yeah.
And like I like JD Vance. I just think that's so funny. I just like the zoomed in pictures of his face. I think it's hilarious. And
I like JD Vance more than I like Trump, but those memes are fucking hilarious.
Yeah. I saw this really funny meme the other day. It was somebody that said genuine question: as you get older, do you start to find just like older people more attractive? And somebody replied saying like, "Oh, you used to have a crush on little girls when you were little. Do you still have a crush on little girls?" The guy replied, "You really don't want me to answer that."
Wow.
That's like some of my favorite memes. They're like, I don't want to say it, but like low-key like pedophilia memes. I just find them funny. Like I saw this one. It was
The no filter memes.
Yeah, I guess that would be a better way to describe them rather than just say pedophilia memes. But there was the one I saw the one day. It was like a fucking. In this year, I was like this, however old, and like in this year I'll be this older. And it was the one. It was like in 2021 I was like 14. In 2025 I'll be 18. And fucking somebody commented on it and said, "Go back to the past and smash." Or like, I saw this other one. It was like walking past the kindergarten with bro, and bro says pre-order.
What the fuck?
Dude, I love no filtered memes. They're like the best. Like, I just like that that people on the internet just don't give a fuck anymore and just say whatever they want.
That's fair.
Like, I might have sent you the reel. It was like an arrow that like when it goes, it was a reel. It was about an arrow that like when it punctures the target, like the blades extend out so it's harder to pull out.
Yeah.
And somebody commented under the reel and saying this would be harder than pulling out of an 8-year-old.
What the fuck?
Somebody was like, "Bro, delete this." Like, I just like that people just don't give a fuck anymore. Like, okay, yes, maybe you shouldn't say that, but like, I got a kick out of it. I thought it was funny. I mean, just because I think it's funny doesn't mean that's who I am. Like, I just thought it was fucking funny. I like uncensored shit. I like just I don't know. I don't know how to say it. I don't know. It's funny. I'm gonna laugh
No
at
filter.
it. Like, I asked my coworker Vaughn the other day at work. I should not name drop my coworkers. His name's not Vaughn. That's his nickname.
It's Vince Vaughn.
Yeah, the actor. I work with the famous actor. I just look down I just see a giant line going from the village to the base.
I finally got around to building the bridge since we're just sitting here bullshitting.
Yeah, I've ran around the base. Whoever watches my side of the stream, you're going to be bored as fuck. Just letting you know. But,
Even though we're like exactly 100 minutes into this.
Yeah, no, fuck, what was I going to say? Anyways, my coworker named John Cena, Bang Dang Wing Bong, I asked him, and he didn't directly say it, but he, like, implied that somebody should do it. I asked him that, if you could commit one crime, but it could never be committed by anybody again, what crime would you commit? And he looked at me like somebody would have to take the bullet and rape a kid.
What the fuck?
And I looked at him and I'm like, you're not fucking wrong, but why would you say that? I feel like there would be somebody out there who would do that just so it can never happen again, though.
What the fuck?
It's like, okay.
How did our
like,
conversation get to this point?
Free will.
Fair enough. That's fair. I can't argue with that.
This is the 2 a.m. chronicles of things that should not be discussed.
Is it raining outside and I have a Mountain Dew? It's like a perfect night.
I don't know if it's raining out here, but I live in a trailer
I don't think
park.
it's raining either, yeah. I live in a trailer park. I don't know what that has to do with it, but okay.
I'm a redneck. I do redneck shit. No, I don't. I just listen to the music sometimes.
I don't know how our conversation got here. Yeah, that's more or less how I feel.
Yeah. I don't know what half of these are. I don't want to open these. One of these is going to say the N-word.
I'm not afraid to admit that I like advanced humor.
My humor is about, I don't know, pretty basic. I just laugh at, like, stupid shit.
Makes sense.
What is this one? Oh. What's this one?
Patrick, are you angry too?
Yeah.
What's the matter?
My balls are itchy and I can't scratch it because I have no...
That's a good one. The least fucked up meme on your phone. What the fuck was that?
Have you ever seen Happy Tree Friends?
No.
Oh, yeah, it was something like that.
Smash?
No. Real men don't smash little girls.
I don't want to watch that one. That might say the N-word.
I think all your memes are.
Huh? Hi, I'm Sponge.
Alright, what's this one?
The pizzas are great, but the 9/11 was terrible.
Oh, shit. I did it.
Wow. So that's the part of the stream that we've gotten to, I see.
Oh, man, I'm just trying to go through memes, man.
I just want to play memes.
I just want to watch memes. I don't want to mute them all the time because, like, some of them could be funny.
I think we should go back to having the heart-to-heart talk like we were.
At least I left it before it got really bad.
It was already bad.
I want you to destroy me.
Okay.
Why is it so quiet? Oh, I know what video that is. I'm keeping that. I'm turning that off.
Oh, you're one funny guy. W2AM humor.
Sabrina Carpenter. I'm so scared of watching these.
Why's that?
Because I don't know which one of these are going to say the N-word or not. It's this
Oh,
one,
did you see what Ninja is up to?
No. Talking to minors?
No.
Oh.
He is in Paris right now.
Oh, you know who else is in Paris?
Probably his wife.
You wanna know who else is in Paris?
French people.
Kanye.
He posted, okay, if you don't believe me, it's on his Instagram and his TikTok. You can go on and look if you don't believe me. And he posted ninjas in Paris.
He knew what he was doing. He knows exactly what he was doing with that.
And it's his account. It's actually him who posted it because I follow him.
Ninjas in Paris. Comments. Caption is insane. It looks so massive. One autocorrect and bro would have been cooked. Now Logan Paul should recreate this in a forest. Ninja in Paris. Oh, there it is. You know who else was in Paris? I'm gonna have a heart attack. Caption getting more likes in the post. Ballsy caption. GIF of Kanye. You ain't welcome, gang. Imagine if Ninja got a low taper fade. Insane caption, my N-word. Low taper Paris. My fucking goat, Richard Tyler Blevins, man. Ninja did what in Europe? Elite caption. Both ball so hard, defaults want to find me.
That's pretty good.
Insane caption. Ninja in Paris. Ninja did what in Europe? This is massive. Based caption. I'm crying the caption. Bro, the caption. There's a talking about the fucking caption.
W caption.
Up there it is. N-word in Paris. Let's go. Alright.
Wait a minute. Get it how you...
Thank you. Enjoy your day.
You too, baby.
This is your piece. I heard you get killed with that coon. Come on, baby. You're out, Mike. You're out. Out. I better call the doctor. Cause I got
Diarrhea.
Keep happening.
All right, my new. I know I'm sexy.
Excuse me, I have a question. Do you have a boyfriend? I'm just wondering, do you have a...
Me driving home from work when I see my son walking home from school.
Dudes be having the worst day of their life and still keep sending memes to their homies like nothing happened. Hey, just because I'm having a bad day doesn't mean the homies gotta have a bad day. Clip that. Quote of the day. Don't clip that.
Oh, there's Jordan Grace naked.
Who?
Jordan Grace.
Oh.
Wanna see you with it? Show could treat you right. Give me just a
What are
minute
the comments on this?
your time tonight. We both are here to have big fun.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes I wonder if her pussy thinks about me too. Oh! I hope nobody heard that.
Sabrina Carpenter.
Can I send you this meme?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't recommend playing it out loud like I just did, but I think your video was too loud. There you go.
So you said watch it out loud?
No!
Oh.
I said no!
Oh, well, I thought you said yeah.
I hope our streams are gonna take down. Mine's still up, so I guess not. I don't even want to know.
I sent you it.
At least that one's not that bad.
Yeah, probably could have said that one, but what's this one? I don't want to listen to this with audio. This is gonna be scary. Oh, yep. I see the song Gangsta Rap N-word, N-word, N-word. I'm gonna send you that meme though. Don't watch it with sound.
I feel bad whoever decides to watch our Minecraft streams at 2 in the morning. I think this is the most fucked up episode yet. How did we go from having a heart-to-heart talk to whatever's happening now?
Duality of men.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, yes. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. Let me guess, you're sending it to me.
I already did.
Wow.
Coal miners.
Sulfur miners.
Sexy miners.
Huh? I think you need to go to bed.
Sabrina Carpenter.
Fair enough. That probably would have been my reaction too. I like that movie or whatever, the interactive movie where the guy's like, fair enough, see you around, and he just jumps off of the, whatever, the thing into the, yeah.
Every day I wake up.
Yeah, pretty much.
Absolute awful movie.
Why does it?
I'm not
IMO. The fuck was that?
White people after chaining Sierra Miedo with Penta. There's a picture of Brock Lesnar in a cowboy hat.
I don't know who needs to hear.
Nope, not listening to that. Don't trust you.
Fair enough.
No.
Why did you make me do this? You're fighting so you can watch everyone around you die. Think, Mark. You'll outlast every fragile, insignificant being on this planet. You'll live to see this world crumble to dust and blow away. Everyone. And
Omni-Man had a point. I'll say it.
What, during that speech, or
Yeah.
like in general?
Maybe not in general, but definitely during that speech, I don't know, I get it, but at the same time, I guess, I don't know.
You want Mark to win because he's a good guy anyway.
Yeah. When my son yells, "Stop beating mommy or I will destroy the air fryer." Who started racism?
Is it the Ice Age baby?
George Pig. When I'm babysitting my friend's baby, and I remember his dad took my gold scar in Fortnite in 2018. You know, if I ever get powers, I'm gonna fix the world.
Okay.
Yeah.
How so?
Taking out all the politicians.
It's better than what I thought you were gonna say.
The kids are next.
And then you turn around and made it worse.
Anybody below the age of 10, consider your fucking days limited. We don't need no more kids. My kid included, punting that bitch to his son.
Wow. El Willow.
Run away. You're gonna die. Just run away. Run away.
The fuck? The hell was that?
Do you know the song Runaway by Kanye West?
No, I don't listen to Kanye West except for that one song.
You probably won't get it then. Say the name of the song.
Damn, rip my kid, I guess. Danny said, damn, rip my kid.
Oh.
What did she ever do to you?
If they're below the age of 10, they're on my list.
I don't think you should word it like that.
It's like my uncle once said, if she's 9, she's mine.
No! Shut up! Don't say that!
And that's why he's not allowed within 50 yards of a school. I don't have an uncle like that. At least I don't
What
think
have you
that.
been doing this whole time? Just sitting there on your phone while I'm building a fucking bridge?
Yeah, staring at you. While you do it.
I might actually have to go back and watch the stream and watch you do that then.
Reading memes. I've looked, he was just staring out the window for the past 10 minutes.
Sounds like my baby daddy. What sounds like your baby daddy? Oh, not allowed in within 10 feet of a school.
Oh. Is your baby daddy my uncle?
That'd be a very weird relationship that you two would have, but okay.
When the cashier gives you a compliment, but you're low-key not used to female affection, so you drag her to the toilet and maul her with a crowbar.
What the fuck?
Hey, that's Hardy.
Well, that's not Hardy.
Might have been.
Hardy's changed a lot since the last time I watched his videos then.
Ice cream. Ice cream. So good. Think of the ice cream. Think of the heart me. I heart you too. Think of the glizzies.
I hate that I know exactly what that was just off of that sound. I hate myself for that. No, don't play the rest of that!
POV teenage girls after the slightest inconvenience.
I can't see what this is about.
Where the fuck is everybody?
Where the fuck is everyone?
Oh, everyone. Oh well, close enough. That's my version. It's Ice Fix version in parentheses.
Oops! I dropped my M&Ms. I better
Pick it up.
Was that worth it for 130 likes, you fat bitch?
Why do you keep sending me the video of that dude here on TikTok?
What do you mean? Oh, that guy?
What if I was taking a shit and then somebody came up out of the toilet and violated my ass? What if I was taking a shit and then somebody came out of the toilet and violated my ass? What if I was taking a shit and somebody came out of the toilet and violated my ass?
I just keep getting him on my page. I don't know why.
Because you keep fucking sending it! So it's gonna keep sending it! So it's gonna keep popping up! That's how TikTok algorithm works!
Well, maybe they shouldn't be funny.
What I want to know is why you keep sending it to me!
That's just a streak.
Every time I get a message, I'm like, I swear, if it says your fucking name, and then I go on to it, and I say, I swear, if it's that dude's face, and it's his fucking face, I don't even click on the damn video anymore, because I know it's going to be the same damn thing as last time. Oh, that doesn't look too bad from up here.
Oh, no.
Why limit yourself to one vanilla gothic girl when you can have a milky chocolate swirl? Never impose any barriers upon yourself. That vanilla is the thriller, but that cocoa makes
What the fuck are you watching?
Some black guy.
You know what? Fair enough.
Oh, one of the AI cat videos again. They're back.
I feel like it's been so long since you got those.
Oh boy, what's this kid doing? Oh no. Oh boy, okay, yeah. No, that's like a toddler. Alright.
Do I even want to know?
It was like a 3-year-old, maybe 4-year-old girl doing a TikTok on her dad's thing, and somebody commented, "What's her OnlyFans?"
Oh!
Yeah.
I like the one of the grandma. where somebody's like OnlyFans, and she's like, "What are you talking about, OnlyFans? We don't have OnlyFans in my house. We only use AC." I already know what that one is.
Rap more like crap. Country music is better because I beat my wife.
What?
No! It's not a dragon! It's clearly a wyvern! It only has 2 legs instead of 4! Don't you know anything about mythical creatures?
Listen here, you bleeding geek. If it's a big flying lizard, it's a fucking dragon.
Yeah?
Yeah, I fell.
Oh, how'd that go?
Terrible. Can you make me a whole bunch of torches?
Sure.
Don't throw them down or anything. I'm not home, but I'm gonna need them whenever I come back.
Yeah, let me find all of our coal and stuff. There's some... Where's all of our coal at?
Probably all in the furnaces. I spread a whole bunch of it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna take these.
Women named Cameron.
Women named Cameron.
Yeah. More or less how I feel. Alright, there we go. The bridge is done. Now we no longer need to use the boats to get to and from there, so it might be a little bit easier. And it doesn't look that half bad from the house. Looks pretty nice. I'm not done with it, but, you know.
You look pretty nice.
What did my kid do? I don't know, but Cameron. I'm kidding, Danny. I'm kidding. We're kidding. It's all just jokes here. We're at the. Oh, me! I apologized.
Scotland forever!
W Scotland.
Try not to get.
Hey. Yeah.
Peaches, 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 peaches. Ah!
Hmm. Do you need those torches?
Yeah.
My country is well known for peace, prosperity, great leadership, great food. Can we talk about your food really quick, if you want? Bland. What's going on? Do you guys not have seasoning here? We have gravy. You think gravy is a seasoning?
Holy fuck, I'm coming. Oh.
Little dick.
Little.
The tribal chief won't do that.
Oh. Here's a throwback. Want to get a throwback from like 2 years ago?
My asshole burns.
Besides that. This one right here. This is a throwback.
I got another comeback or another throwback one for you. Alright, ready?
Yeah. Play better ring a ding a ding ding a ding a ring a too.
I don't have a lot of memes. That's good. We haven't heard that one in a while.
Remember when I spent the night at your house a few months ago and I kept sending you reels about if bro became a femboy?
Yeah. Okay then. Alright, let's go through all my save now. Let's see what I got here.
Always been so jealous of streamer.
Huh, really doesn't seem like I have any good memes. I don't know why I saved this. I have no idea why I saved that.
Oh, we're so sorry to hear about your queen. That's why he gets 5 big bowls.
Those guys run AEW.
Yeah.
Challenge.
And he won a match against Orange Cassidy.
Why do you look like that? Fucking alien.
The next video after that was this. And no, it wasn't one that I saved.
Let's go sunning. It's so good for you. Let's go sunning.
Side note, can't wait for season 2 of that show.
Are you lying on your dick? I love that song. I don't care what people say. I love stupid songs like that. I don't even want to know.
Sisto, I don't
You're a
want to
poopy
play
head.
this anymore. Sisto.
Taking pictures of people. Forgot about all the illegal drugs you do in your garage. Oh, there's no illegal drugs in my garage.
Hello. Oh, hi there. Hello. Why do you do that to her?
Alright, I'm gonna play everybody one of my favorite memes of all time. Alright, everybody shut up. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Alright, everybody walk in.
Kids at lunch be like, hey Cole, can I have some of your Doritos? Nigga, no!
Some little chick? Why would you say that? And why would you fucking post it?
When you never use a magic build because it doesn't cost magic points to throw hands.
What I don't like is if the business is true, that you left your moms in the hood, somebody go smoke that ute. You don't leave your moms nowhere.
What the fuck is a ute?
You left your moms there?
Siege fans, when their drunk stepdad throws their mom through a wall, he created a rotate.
Oh, no, don't play that one. Don't play that one. Huh?
I know what that is, I'll say it.
Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to play that one. That one's not bad. Oh man, that sucks.
Nice titties. Mind if I, you know.
Sorry, I was on my friend's post. Oh, I finally got down to all this payback stuff that I posted. Oh, here we go. Here's the good one.
What did you say his name was? Say it. No, you said Ben Salami. Ben Salami? His name's Osama Bin Laden.
I gotta wait till nighttime so I know where to pull these torches.
Should I stop it? Oh shit, motherfucker. No, not this shit again.
Alright, Danny, send me a random funny meme and I'm gonna play it for everybody. Oh, I need class. Danny, send me a meme.
Fucking speed.
He was on WWE.
He got killed by Braun Breaker.
Girls, I want to see men. All right, everybody shut up. All right, this is the meme that Danny sent me specifically for this. What is that? Danny, I'm not playing that. I thought it was going to be a funny sound. It was just a terrible video. I have sent it to you.
That's what Danny sent you.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Hold on. Here's part 2. Here we go. Okay, that's just Hitler getting a pineapple shoved up his ass.
Did that tree just speak Vietnamese?
Yeah.
You have this boat, not even a few words. Oh, Mrs. Puff?
Do we have any oak doors up there that you can throw down to me?
I don't know. I'll send that to you, why not?
Okay, now that's funny, Danny. Thank you. Now that's a funny one. Danny sent me this.
Instant rice cookers.
What the fuck? No! That's fucked up, Danny. Why would you send that? No, why do you... No. No, no, because Danny just sent me... No. Alright, you guys are taking it too far.
Jupiter.
Jupiter? Can I have a door, please?
What's the name I sent you first and you'll receive a door?
Clip that.
We have 2 oak doors. How many do you need?
Just 1 oak door.
Here it comes. Oh, I didn't even make it. There it goes.
The third plane talking to the second plane. I'm glad you got my meme. I'm glad you like that.
Oh.
No, don't play that again. No. I like how the Minecraft music is just like the OG Minecraft music right now, and this is all that we're doing is just fucking sending memes to each other.
Yeah. This is what Minecraft should be.
Why so serious?
Okay.
I worry about some of the shit that you watch sometimes.
Oh.
That was just a meow, and that was it. No! That's fucked up. Oh, I want to know.
Bad kitten. So it says. No. Fuck. I think backed out and I went all the way back to the beginning of my memes. I was like in like September.
Only September, meanwhile I scrolled through all of mine.
Yeah, no. I spend a lot of time on Instagram.
I see that. Me trying to limit my phone usage. Hey, at least we got a bridge now, man. I mean, the boat's probably faster, but the bridge is more convenient, you know what I mean?
It's a bridge.
Yeah, it's a fucking bridge, exactly.
Oh, I think my Instagram's like crashing. I can't even load anything now. I think I fix it, maybe.
Well, Well, now I gotta wait for it to get light out, or to get dark out.
Well, thank God I turned that off in time.
Wow.
Why don't you go and find out yourself?
What are you gonna do? You gonna kick me out?
Me out.
It's him as a
Here you go,
cat.
Chester Stone. Oh my God! For a quarter, I'm the richest.
I know what you're about to say. Don't say that.
Oh, memes.
Right about now, Anissa would be telling you how the Viltrum men.
No. Okay, I back down time. I know that one says the N-word.
I hope the wrong person doesn't watch these streams front to back one day, and then they get to this part and they're like, what the fuck were these guys on?
Yeah, for like an hour. I've been sitting here for an hour doom scrolling Instagram memes, doing nothing, staring at gray walls in Minecraft and out the window every now and again. If you watch my POV of this, you're gonna have a very boring night, and I hope the worst for you. Wow, that was weird. Why would you say that?
That's my thing.
Well, nope, you're my thing.
You're my thing.
I'm gonna touch
I'm gonna
your
turn
thing.
you into my little femboy. How about that?
I'm gonna turn you into a femboy.
Where'd all my melons go?
What if someone pushed me forward and violated my asshole?
No! Shut up!
What's this one?
What if I was at McDonald's getting 2 quarter pounders with cheese, and somebody walked up behind me and went,
What?
I need to go to bed.
What just happened?
He changed the script.
He changed the script? Play it again. Play it again.
No. Alright.
what if I was at McDonald's getting 2 quarter pounders with cheese, and somebody walked up behind me and went, what if I was at McDonald's getting 2 quarter pounders with cheese, and somebody walked up behind me and went,
Does he just keep doing it?
Yeah. 14 hours ago.
What if I woke up and shaved my teeth? What if I...
balls. Balls.
For the next 12 hours, you get a $2 personal What if I...
Look at my monkey. Look at my monkey.
Do you want to...
Balls. What if somebody pushed me forward and violated my asshole? What if somebody pushed me forward and violated my asshole? What if somebody pushed me forward?
Jesus, stop.
What if somebody pushed balls? What if I was riding a horse in my blue shirt? What if I was riding cheeseburger balls? Cheeseburger balls. Cheeseburger balls. Cheeseburger balls. Cheese cocktail juice balls. Balls.
I just want to...
Balls. Balls. Type shit.
Joint bet.
Dill pickled ball.
Alright.
What if I was at McDonald's getting...
No, shut up.
If you look outside, you're gonna see the bridge start lighting up.
Oh, yeah. I watched you go out of frame because I saw you for a second and now it's just lighting up randomly. Oh my. I'm gonna come take a walk across that bridge. I feel bad for whoever has to watch this video.
Why would somebody have to watch the video?
I don't know, they don't have to watch it. I'm gonna put a disclaimer in the... Oh, that's new. I'm gonna put a disclaimer...
Listen, if you're this far into it, then by now you should know that, A, this series isn't serious at all.
No, we said this in like the very first episode. This is more or less gonna be a podcast with Minecraft in the background.
Yeah. Like, we're still gonna play Minecraft, but the point of it is not Minecraft. Can you bring down one fence? Exactly one fence.
I'm already down here. Let me see if I have a fence on me. I have sticks. I have the stuff to make a fence.
I need exactly one. I have sticks as well.
Is there a crafting table in the village, you think, somewhere?
Yeah, I put one near the bridge.
Then, yeah, I can run and do that real quick. Fortnite balls.
How the fuck did we get here?
Two people had sex in the 90s that don't love each other no more.
Fair enough. Technically 4, but... Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna, like, spice it up a little bit. You know, I'm gonna add, like, supports on it and shit, but for now, I think this is a pretty damn good bridge.
Fuck, I need oak planks to make bridges. Fuck. God
I need
damn
spruce
it.
anyway, but I'm back at home, so I'll just grab one.
Oh, yeah, that's right, we use this spruce wood. Alright.
Oh yeah, I'm tired. I'm going to bed soon, 2 hours later. Here's memes on Instagram while we're playing Minecraft.
I haven't been playing Minecraft. I've been doing scrolling. I've been... if you just want like a sleep aid video, mine's the one to watch. But if you actually want to watch Minecraft, his is the one to watch.
But listen at the same time, yeah.
Yeah.
Or just go watch my hardcore series, because we actually made progress in that.
Yeah, no, this is just here. What? Over the past, 4 episodes, we've only built a bridge, and that's it. Put a fence
pretty
around the
much.
village.
We put the fences around the village just to protect it, and that was it.
Listen,
we're not even done, because look at we still need to lay it up.
This was off to a hot start. It was. We did a lot, the first few episodes.
Yeah, we built a house the first 3 or 4 episodes, and then now it's just hey, we're just running around doing whatever.
Now,
we don't even give a fuck anymore.
Yeah, no, this is not the serious Minecraft. If you want the serious Minecraft, his Hardcore World's the one to watch.
Yeah.
This is basically...
Or me and Devin's flat world, not super flat world, Skyblock world.
Yeah, Skybase thing. I think after this, I am gonna call it a night.
Sounds good, fella.
Yeah, I gotta pee.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back, then I'll end it. Give me a minute to place down these torches.
Listen, we may not have done much. This was a fun stream. I had fun.
Danny, was this a W episode? Be honest.
Danny, if you say this is an L episode, I'm going to DDoS you and find out where you live. And just send random feet pics to your mail. No, you know what? I want to know who that guy who joined this party was.
Go find out who he was. I have no idea.
Alright, I'm gonna look up his name. I'm looking up that name.
Danny said it was a W episode.
Good. Thank you, Danny.
I'm gonna go find him. Hold on. Now we gotta go find this motherfucker.
Yeah, you're gonna hear us talking, but you're not gonna see gameplay because we're now hunting down whoever the fuck that was. Yeah, he was playing Dying Light 2. Oh, I found his thing. One mutual friend. Yeah, he's one of your friends. Alright, you do that.
Non-outro that we do, and yeah, that'll be it. And I'm gonna go kill that dude in GTA for randomly joining our party while we were having a heart-to-heart talk.
Yeah.
I like this bridge. I don't care. Eventually, we're gonna put rails on it and shit. So.
Yeah, maybe next episode I won't be so tired and we'll actually do some progression.
Hey, we went mining. I got a lot of resources mining. I got 2 stacks of iron.
Flint and steel.
Plus, I went to a W bridge. Thank you. Plus, I went to 2 or 3 villages. I explored some sand temples, whatever the fuck they're called, desert temples or whatever.
I got lost in a cave.
Yeah, and then you came home, and then, we started bullshitting, having a heart-to-heart talk, and you just kind of stood there for like 2 hours.
Stared out a window watching memes.
Nothing better doing Minecraft, I guess.
I thought that was a progressive stream, though. Well, what's this
Moderator said it was a W, that's all that
What
matters.
if I was playing Fortnite and somebody pushed me forward and violated my...
Okay.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go find this dude. I'm gonna go kill him in GTA Online. Alright, that's it. We're done. No more.
We don't have
No.
outros. You just announced your retirement from YouTube.